Hello, this is Jane Goodall, and I'm sending a greeting to you all on this special day from faraway America. I really wish I was with you. I've heard about Jeju from Buzz, and it sounds the most wonderful, wonderful place, and I'm sure one day I will come and visit you. I think you know that I spent many years living in the forests in Africa and learning all about the amazing chimpanzees and how like us they are. You know, they use and make tools, they kiss, they embrace, they hold hands, they have strong, affectionate bonds between family members. Mothers love their children. They can live to be 70 years old. And of course, like us, they can feel happy and sad. They can feel depressed and angry. Of course, they can feel pain. Sadly, they have a dark side like we do, and they can be brutal and angry to each other, but they can also show love and compassion and altruism. When I was just 10 years old, I read a book about Africa, and I decided I wanted to grow up, go there, live with animals, and write books about them. And everybody laughed at me because we didn't have very much money at all, and Africa seemed very, very far away. And that's a long time ago now. And girls didn't have the opportunity to do that sort of thing. That was just for the boys. But luckily, although nearly everybody laughed at me, I had a wonderful mother, and she said, Jane, if you really want something, you've got to work hard, you've got to take advantage of opportunity, and you must never give up, and then you will find a way. And so I did find a way. And eventually, I saved up money and I got to Africa. I met a man called Louis Leakey, and because I'd gone on learning about Africa and animals, he decided I was the person he'd been looking for to go and study wild chimpanzees. And that was so exciting. What an amazing opportunity. And that was the beginning of it all. I'm not living in Africa anymore because I suddenly realized that the African forests were being destroyed. People were cutting down the trees for timber to live, to graze their cattle, and chimpanzee numbers were getting less, and chimpanzees were being cruelly treated in medical research, in labs, in circuses, in entertainment. And chimpanzees don't belong in circuses. Wild animals don't belong as entertainment. And I decided I would have to leave the forest that I love and travel around the world talking about these kinds of things, talking about the fact that animals like us have feelings and they deserve our respect, and we mustn't shut them up in cages. And so I began this program called Roots and Shoots, and I know that Buzz is going to tell you about this. And you know, we have groups now in 136 countries. We have about 1,500 groups of all ages, kindergarten and university, and everybody, all of these groups, are choosing projects to make the world a better place. And I really, really hope that you're going to join this program and become part of our big family and help me to make the world a better place for people, for animals, and for the environment. And so I'll say goodbye for now, and I hope that I'll be able to come and see you. And finally, let me send you the sort of greeting that you would hear if you came with me to Africa, to Gombe National Park, into the forest. And it's a very good greeting to send you because it's how the chimpanzees communicate with each other from one side of the valley to another. So I'm communicating you with the chimpanzee greeting from one side of the world to another. Hello, this is Jane, and I'll say goodbye.
네.
불이와 새싹은 우리가 다 사랑하고 존경하는 제인 구달 선생님이 세계적으로 하는 자연운동이잖아요. 그 뿌리와 새싹 소모임이 이제 드디어 제주도에서 생겼다고 그래서 제가 너무 반가워서 축하 메시지 하나 보냅니다. 박하재영 씨는 저도 오랫동안 뿌리와 새싹은 물론 여러 환경 관련 일들을 같이 해오던 아주 귀한 분입니다. 제가 참 좋아하는 분인데 우리 박하재영 씨가 또 제주도에서 뿌리와 새싹 소모임을 만들었다 그래서 너무 기뻐요. 뿌리와 새싹은 뭐 여러분이 다 아시지만 자발적으로 우리 주변의 지역사회 또는 동물, 환경 이런 걸 위해서 누구나 아주 작은 모임으로 시작할 수 있는 그런 모임이잖아요. 제주도에 그동안에 그런 모임이 없어서 좀 섭섭했는데 이제 드디어 생겼다 그래서 정말 반갑습니다. 함께 우리 생명다양성재단과 함께 앞으로 좋은 일 많이 하면서 커나갔으면 좋겠습니다. 여러분 모두 환영합니다. 멋진 일 해주세요. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 생명다양성재단 사무국이자 한국 뿌리와 새싹 사무국의 고기란
안재아입니다.
이번에 제주도에서 드디어 뿌리와 새싹 소모임이 생긴다는 소식을 박하재홍님에게 전해들었습니다.
제주도는 아름다운 자연이 많은 곳이라서 전국의 다른 뿌리와 새싹 소모임들이랑 같이 방문하기도 했었는데요. 그 이후에도 제주도에서 계속 활동을 하고 싶었는데 제주 뿌리와 새싹이 없어서 그동안은 활동을 못하고 있었어요. 그래서 이번에 제주 뿌리와 새싹이 생긴다는 소식이 정말 반가웠습니다.
특히 박하재홍님은 저희 뿌리와 새싹 1호 활동가이시기 때문에 여러분들을 매우 잘 이끌어 주실 수 있을 거라 믿습니다.
네, 그러면 제주 뿌리와 새싹 여러분들께서 다른 뿌리와 새싹 소모임들한테 귀감이 될 만한 다양한 활동을 해주시기를 기대하겠습니다. 다음에 서울이나 제주도에서 봬요.
파이팅!